Alright. We're live in effect. So from each jump, I usually try to get like as closest to the fitting as I can.
Yeah.
And then you can start making your way back. Yeah. And then back here. The old shit comes out. And then these guys right here, that's what those rags are for. We usually get those rags and try to clean that so it doesn't mess up. I usually do this shit right here.
How long you been doing this for?
5 years total, but I've been with Andrew for probably on a month maybe.
Okay.
Before this, I was with Bravey. So you get one of these, and I usually try to. Shit like that. You get it though, right? Just trying to clean up the surface, because the primer, it cleans it, but it's really just to kind of get the pipe ready to fuse together with the component.
Gotcha. And what's the difference between the blue and the purple?
The primer is the purple one, which is you always got to put first. I always remember like purple then blue. This kind of gets the pipe ready, like softened up, and this is what actually holds it together.
Gotcha, okay.
Get my channel locks. And then sometimes these get hard because they have vapor and shit, like gas vapors or some shit. So in the mornings, and they'll kind of be hard to open. Now we get our first coupler. You always want your glue to be in a good state, bro. I always like, if it's dripping, it's good. There's some glues you open sometimes and it's all like clunky. Yeah, I don't mess with that. Push it in. Give it like a quarter turn, and then always hold it in, because it's gonna try to like push out.
And then how long does it take for that shit to like harden up and like stay?
Fully from like sit to like when I put everything, size this pipe, it'll take probably like the rest of the day.
Okay.
Smaller pipe, you could turn on the water and within like an hour.
Gotcha.
So that'll go there. And all of it's not gonna come off, but most of it will with this rag. the primer will clean it up. Some people will just use the primer and clean up the whole thing, but then you get mud and stuff in your can. That's not good. And if you don't really clean it with this primer, it will leak. Like eventually, if there's like mud and stuff around it, the water will eventually break down that mud and find like its way out, and then you have a leak. Yeah, this thing is kind of on the way out.
So how did you know the problem was like right here? There was water everywhere? Or?
Yeah, there was water in this hole yesterday.
Gotcha.
And when I was pumping it out, the T where I showed you, it was still dripping. I don't know why it's not accepting it. And if you ever run into an error like this, just put purple over it and it'll kind of neutralize the glue for a sec. Hopefully that's it.
So you from San Antonio? Or?
Yeah, I'm from San Antonio, but I live down in Natalia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all my family's here and stuff. Just got an acre down there, so.
Sure.
There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. Can you pass me that pipe, please? Appreciate it. Oh, that shit's cracked. It's a good thing I didn't put it in there.
For sure.
Damn, I overshot that one a little bit, but it's alright. Could snip it. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get this YouTube started, though. So, but I do all the editing and stuff myself on my phone. So I only could do like so much, you know what I mean? But I do need to get better at my editing. I try to at least do like a video a day or so.
How does the pay work for you? I know it's after so many views.
I think it's by like subscribers. You gotta have like, yeah, a good amount of subscribers. But yeah, I got a long way before that. Yeah, let's just get in the rugby.
You could probably do like TikTok or some shit and get paid a
Yeah,
lot more.
I'm just not real good with my phone, bro. Really, I just like YouTube shit. But I do need to have my girl help me because she's pretty good at going through all that stuff.
Well, I mean, couldn't you just like, I don't know how long your videos usually are, but I mean, you could probably like split them up into like.
I have shorts on my my YouTube. Yeah, I have like probably like good 6 shorts on there right now.
Yeah, dude, if I were you, I'd probably post that shit on TikTok too, because I mean.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. I have a lot of homies that post on there, and they make a pretty good amount of money just even for like a 20-second long video or just whatever. Or you could even do like a promo, or not like a promotion, but like a ad, like just do like a little snippet, like a quarter of your video, and then post it on there and be like, hey, check out my YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Or at least for now, while TikTok's available in the United States.
For real, I heard about that.
I doubt it'll go anywhere, but you never know. It's a random ass fucking field for a football field.
Yeah, they did this install. They said probably 2 months maybe. Yeah, the trenches haven't even healed yet. You can see all the battle scars. I got the 10. I need to go. This is a slip fix because we won't be able to get like a straight pipe in there anymore without like it, because this is already. Yeah. So you know I can get that pipe in a certain amount, like probably.
I see, then it extends up. In
yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in first and then pull it out. Gotcha, but okay. I usually get my Sharpie and
mark how far in.
No, it's the. Cause this right here, look, can you grab that and pull that as much as you can, right there. And then I usually do this because when you're about to glue it, you have to see this.
Gotcha.
Because some people won't do that, bro. They'll do it halfway, and then once the water starts passing, it'll expand underground. And if you already have a tight joint, it'll blow it out.
Yeah.
So now this one's good right here. Some people do it different, but I usually put my slip it fix first, and then I'll extend it all the way and then cut the pipe that's going to the coupler, so you get a good, not almost accurate measurement, but a pretty close one.
Gotcha.
And then this goes in, just twist. Cool. And then this guy right here, there's a little lip inside that you gotta kind of catch. It's like I usually know messing with these, it's where my little wolf head's at.
Gotcha.
So you put it up here, it's right there. So I include this on the pipe, and then I always measure to this.
And what, that's about like halfway through that coupling?
Yeah. So then I'll grab this, come up here, more or less try to mark it. It's a little ugly, but so I'll get this piece, put it in there and extend it, and if I need to trim this guy, it's always good to trim because this cut came out a little wonky on this side, so I'm not really worried about it. If it was a final cut, you know, I would have to remake it, but and every component that you put together has to take this primer and glue.
Gotcha. So what happens if you were just to put the glue and not the primer?
The glue and not the primer, that's a good one. It'll stick, but you didn't make that chemical reaction happen. So after maybe 6 months, it might eventually start sticking out. Like here, you might have not used enough glue or the right type of glue.
Gotcha.
Or it might have been the primer, not using the right primer, because the primer has to break down the pipe to a certain amount. Yeah, it's weird, but the science behind it. See, and then like this one's not even like all the way. See how it's not straight? Yeah. So for right here, I had to have, maybe you hold it while I get this in there and slipped over. Kind of that deal. But we are way over, so I gotta cut it. See what I mean?
Oh, I see. So does the slip fix always have to be fully extended?
Yeah, it always has to be. Okay. Yeah, because like, for example, say like if we put it like this much and the water starts coming through, it's gonna slowly start pushing pressure on these, and it might break this component, might push force on this and break that backwards. So it's always best to try to extend it to the best. And then here, which was the, like I said, the little wolf line. So I try to get like probably like right there, maybe a little back, right there. Can you hold this one? There you go. Blades going on. Let's cut it manually. Then I'll primer, and then once we get to glue, do the same thing, kind of hold this one and the angle that it has to go in. Ready? I don't know. cut.
Didn't cut more, or?
Yeah, I cut a little too much. It barely cut where that little line was. It would have been okay, but with the angle, it has to be all the way in with that. So
Like a hammer or something?
Could use this, but it shouldn't be this.
There you go.
Watch it line it up like that right there. Then you get the measurements. So from that line to this line is right there. Okay, I got you real quick. cool.
Good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just give that some time to dry.
How many of these do you usually do a day?
This size, we haven't done one of these in a while, but 1 inch, we're about to go do some right now at the next property. So maybe like 4 a day. Bunch of the other stuff is like small stuff, heads, nozzles.
Gotcha. So for like this, for instance, would y'all reuse this for anything? Like just cut it at the end?
No, that's all trash. Yeah, everything that we take out is basura. Just throw it right there. That's where I usually throw all the. Do that. Oh, you know what? Could leave that one open. If you want to get the blue clean out, like that one right there, we can cover it.
This one here?
Yes, sir. Let me get all this out of the way. For me, I usually try to get it sideways and try to like just scoop it.
Just scoop it in.
I'll step on it. This is just the compact. Make sure all those, you know how there's a shitload of.
Yeah, space under.
Yeah. Okay. We could dump this bag. Yep, I'm gonna go get the other one. That should be good. I think the city should bring out some more dirt, but at least we got majority of it covered. Take that. Thanks, sir. That's it. Cool.